I saw it on my morning walk. A small clump, not bigger than a decent-sized marble, stuck to the stalk of a weed growing on the side of the trail. It was white and bubbly, but otherwise unremarkable and easily missed. A few days later, it was on a few more plants. I thought about it for all of 5 seconds, figuring it was a secretion of some kind. Or maybe someone just spit on a plant, realized nobody noticed, then spit on a bunch more. Wouldn't be the craziest thing people have done. Humans are collectively insane as a species. The spit theory was decidedly put to rest when, a few days later, I saw it on all of the plants on my walk. When it first appeared on birds, I was convinced it was a weird-looking fungus. I started hearing about it on the news around that time, calling it all sorts of different Latin-sounding names. The rest of us just called it the soap. Plants didn't seem to be affected by it, but the birds sure as hell were. You'd see the soap on their beak or their wing and could predict the next 24 hours like clockwork. Infected birds searched for large flocks. The other birds would stay far away and would become aggressive, sometimes suicidal if the infected got too close. It wasn't a rare event that one bird of a flock would sacrifice itself to fight off the infected, knowing it would suffer the same fate. If it survived, the infected would then hop into the nearest soapy grass, never to be seen again. We know this because birds have small brains. They operate on simple instinct, and their actions are direct. Humans are much more crafty. Humans can hide parts of themselves, manipulate others' emotions, and come up with new ways of doing things. For some time, our only way of identifying them was waiting 24 hours. If they showed a maniacal focus on going outside and being with the grass, they were infected, and it was too late. But some of them lasted far longer than a day. It took months to figure out that infected humans behaved like a hive mind. At first, everyone thought they were telepathic. That's not the case. They all just have a single goal: infect others and get to the grass. Once they're in the grass, they're never heard from again. Scientists and soldiers alike have gone in there searching for answers. None have come out. You see, it's not the foam that's infectious. It's not even the plants, or the birds, or the people. It's the idea, the calling to a purpose higher than oneself. And once you've heard the call, you realize that being one with Gaia is the only option. I said earlier that humans were crafty. It's taken time, but I've figured out how to embed the message in plain text. See you in 24 hours.